We'll see you then, Chris. Petty, vindictive, and a bully. That's how former Governor Steve Beshear described the man he replaced, Governor Matt Bevin. Beshear had a news conference this morning to defend his administration, 1 week after Governor Bevin alleged wrongdoing while Beshear was in office. WKYT's Hillary Thornton has the latest from the state capitol in our top story at 4.
A fired-up former Governor Steve Beshear talking for about an hour today, taking dozens of questions, responding directly to accusations made by Governor Matt Bevin, at times even calling the current governor a bully.
In his short time as governor, Matt Bevin has repeatedly demonstrated how petty and vindictive he can be.
Beshear with some heavy words, saying Governor Matt Bevin has declared war on the Beshear family and Beshear administration. While the former governor says many advised him to just stay quiet and ignore the accusations, Beshear says he cannot sit back and be a punching bag for the next 4 years. Today, Beshear strongly denying all claims by Bevin, then making some accusations of his own, saying in his time as governor, Bevin has fired dozens of employees who contributed to Democrats while also bullying lawmakers, university presidents, and state employees.
And when you agree with him, everything is just fine. But when you disagree with him, he comes after you with a vengeance. That's just the way it is. And he's coming after us. And the only way I know to deal with a person like that, other than being a punching bag, which I'm not going to be, the only way to deal with him is that every time he throws a falsehood at me, I'm going to hit him between the eyes with the truth about him.
When asked what his next step is in this battle, former Governor Beshear saying he simply hopes it stops, but says if the accusations continue, he will keep fighting back. In Frankfort, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Beshear also talked about his Secretary of the Personnel Cabinet, Tim Longmire, who pleaded guilty to a federal bribery charge. The former governor says Longmire betrayed him, and if he had any knowledge of his criminal actions, he would have been fired on the spot. Governor Matt Bevin is in Europe right now for an economic development trip. His office issued this response to today's developments. It says after a top-level appointment of both him and his son pleaded guilty to federal bribery last week, former Governor Beshear is merely trying to protect what is left of his legacy. Every wild, baseless accusation he has attempted to levy is not corroborated by any facts whatsoever. Governor Bevin is focused on the job the people of Kentucky elected him to do, which is to restore fiscal responsibility and create economic opportunity. He will let the investigation take its course and has said that's all he intends to say about this matter.